You are the veteran on the team now.
Yep.
Guess you've already played some games. Just what do you think of this group so far that you've seen?
I'm excited for this group. Every year it's always different. It's my 4th year now in this group, especially with the foreign trip. It gives us that little extra chemistry before the real season starts, and I think I'm really excited for this team.
Now, you've played with some dang good teams. Is there anything unique about this one that you might not have seen in the past?
I think just the competitiveness, everyone just likes a gym rat. They're in here all the time. Like everyone always does that, but there's just something different about this group of guys for sure.
Now that you're the old man, do you kind of take them under your wing, show them around, let them know what to do in Lexington, or they find it on their own?
On and off the court, I try and help them as much as I can. Like on the court, I'll help them with drills and stuff that whether the coaches aren't, because they expect people to kind of catch on with it and know, and I'll help them out with a lot of stuff because I've been here. I know what the coaches kind of look for and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Let's go freshman by freshman, and even though we've already seen them a little bit, which is unique, but give us just a brief breakdown of each one. Let's start with Ashton Hagans.
Ashton, great defender, a lot of energy. He's going to be a pest in the SEC for sure, whoever we play.
And Manuel Quickly.
He's quick, can handle the ball, can shoot. Yeah, great defender too. They're all good defenders. Every single one of the guards, even the bigs. Everyone's great defenders.
And Tyler Hero?
Tyler Hero, he can shoot. He can defend better than people thought. He grew a big competitor for sure. Yeah.
Did you expect him to blow up like he did in the Bahamas? I mean, he was pretty impressive.
Yeah, and when playing pickup, I knew he had that capability. He definitely has like that scorer's mentality for sure, as well as like a lot of these guys do. And I feel like a lot of these guys also have the ability to go off like that, and I mean that was just his couple games, and I mean he played great, good confidence booster heading into the season for sure.
And what about Keldon Johnson?
Keldon, high energy, defender. He likes to talk a lot, which
that's for sure.
Huh?
That's for sure.
Yeah, which I think it's like a good thing at some points. Sometimes it's not, but because he's like one of those guys that when he gets in like in that mindset, it's like a different animal. So.
And EJ?
EJ, he's a talented big man for sure. He has a pretty good shot, I'd say. You guys didn't really get to see him play too much down in the Bahamas, but I think he's going to be a key aspect.
Did I forget anyone? There's so many of them. Sounds about right.
I think that's all the freshmen.
And what have you been working on this summer going into your last year?
Just everything, honestly. Just continuing to improve everything, shooting, ball handling, defense, being in shape. Just always got to be ready.
I'm hogging the mic here. You want to chime in?
Sure. This is kind of going a different direction, but do you follow recruiting to see like who your teammates are going to be?
Not really. I mean, if someone commits in the years past, then yeah, I'll check them out and kind of like, and then I'll see a bunch of stuff on Twitter, so like I'll follow that. But as far as recruiting, who we offer and stuff like that, I really never really paid attention to any of that, to be honest.
Why don't you? Because those are going to be like your teammates, people you're going to
I
spend
meet them when they're here. I mean, I can see them on social media and all I want, but I'll meet them and I'll play with them here. So that's really whenever I decide, I don't know, when I see their game and I decide whether, I don't know.
That seems weird to me. Like, am I like in the wrong? Like, you're just cool with like, hey, if you're here, you're here. We'll probably get along and things will be good.
That's 4 years of it. It's kind of how it is. I mean, I'll see the commits and stuff like that, but I mean, I'll really get to know them. I'll meet them on their visits and stuff. And sometimes I'll forget the names on the visits. Like I was like, oh, who is that? Like and stuff like that. Like I like forget, but yeah, when I really get here, I'll play with them, and that's whenever I really get to know them.
You may be like the only person in Lexington that will forget the name of a 5-star recruit when they're on their visit.
I mean, because it's like the time. It's like it depends on the time of year. Because I remember, I met Keldon, like Tyler, Quick, all of them on their visits, but yeah, I don't know.
Does anything ever happen on a visit that you like brought up when they're actually your teammate, being like, you came in here so wide-eyed on your official visit, or do you like joke around with anything like that, or no?
No, I mean, I kind of like ask them about like when they visited, because then if they be, oh yeah, we went to this football game, like, oh okay, I remember that now, like, because there's sometimes it's like a single recruit, and there's other times we'll have like a few recruits. So.
Have you thought about at all what your plans are after this season, or what you'd like to get into next?
After the season, yeah. People always think I'm going to coaching and stuff, which I definitely want to do something involving basketball for sure. As of right now, I'm going to go like PT schools, the route I'm going to choose to take. Also, I'm going to do, I'm doing like this financial test, so I'll be like a financial advisor as well. which is something that I feel like I'm just doing it because it's something I can help these guys out with, because whenever they get to the next level and all the guys I've known there, so it's something I could help them out with. So.
Are you going to take any official visits for PT schools? Is it anything like a college recruitment?
No. My goal is either go to Pitt or Kentucky, so those are kind of my two. Like Pitt's like the top program in the country, and obviously it's back home for me, so that's definitely something that I'm hoping I get in for.